You are not fit to be called a Spartan. I lost everything because of you.
God of War Ascension is a third-person action adventure back into the Santa Monica studio for the boys at Sony to bring this release of a beast of a game, which is was released on March 12th. This God of War is the 7th God of War in this series, and y'all probably like 7th. Yes, there was 7 God of Wars. I'm gonna go back for y'all. They got 2 on PS2, you had 2 on PSP, and you had 2 on PS3. Also, you had a mobile version as well. God of War, I can't remember the name, but there was a mobile version of the game as well. So look it up. But yeah, this is a prequel to the whole thing, to the whole series, to the whole Greek mythology, ancient Greek vengeance, all this other stuff. And once again, the only person you can control is Kratos, the servant of Ares, which of course we all know he was tricked into killing his wife and his child. But anyways, so you know, in this game right here, Kratos kind of like, you know, renounced Ares, you know, and you know, breaking that oath to the god or whatever, and for doing that, he was imprisoned by these people called the Furies, which you will see in the beginning of the game once you play it. And you know, these are guardians and you know, enforcers of punishment and whatnot. And you're helped out by this little dude named Orkos that you see right here, falling down. But you know, so the whole game takes its whole course through Kratos and, you know, the combo based combat, you know, like with his main weapon, which is the Blades of Chaos, and other weapons that you acquire throughout this whole new world. Now, like I was saying, in this story right here, there is not really a huge story in this. It's not a deep story, I'll say. He doesn't go after any gods. He's not after any vengeance, but there are mentions of the gods, you know, because, of course, that's the origin of this game. This is the prequel to the third one, which we all know, 2010. We saw Kratos on the floor, lying down, and crawled to his death. Or fell off the cliff or whatever. But, so yeah, this one doesn't have those epic, like, legendary boss fights, you know, as far as Zeus, Hermes, Hercules, Hades, Poseidon, and all that, like we did with the last one. So what did Santa Monica do? Well, they had to go back to the other one because, to tell the truth, I don't know what they're going to do for the fourth one, because we all know there's going to be a fourth one, obviously, for the PlayStation 4. And if that's the case, with God of War's track record, this is 2013. The last one came out in 2010. So who knows? A new God of War might come out 2016 or whatnot. Give the guys, you know, plenty of time to suck out the power of the PS4. I mean, that's what I'm thinking right now. So, but yeah, the combat is fluid. You know, they did, you know, change it up a little bit. They gave it more speed as far as when I played the demo, and the graphics is still beautiful as usual because it's a God of War game. And, you know, the whole notion that I'm hearing on Facebook or whatnot, that this God of War game is better than all the Wii U games. I'm not hating on the Wii U because I have all consoles, whatever. But I've been hearing this report lately about the Wii U being less, all the games being less as powerful as God of War. So with his vast worlds and his vast abilities, God of War Ascension takes you to an all-new entry, you know, into the franchise. And this video that you're seeing right here, this clip, is of a level in the game that, if you haven't gotten to it yet, it will frustrate you. It will destroy you. It will make you whine like a little baby. It will make you want to rage quit, because I was one of the victims. This part is not for the weak. That's what I said. Yeah, it's not for the weak, and I am one of the weak. But I had to finish this game right here. I had to finish this level. This level was so frustrating. It didn't take me 2 whole days, but for 2 days, I fought with this level. I really did. This will, y'all gonna get mad at me. Watch. Of course, all God of War games, as usual, gotta feature little puzzles here and there. The game, gets a revamped, time event system, and I like how, those quick time events come up with the old school looking symbols. Make it more methodical or methodical, what do you want to call it. You got new gameplay mechanics and whatnot, and yes, the game does feature a multiplayer and everything like that. I played the beta. Multiplayer is simple. You're a god. You're not Kratos at all, but you get weapons. It has to be timed. Like you parry, you block correctly, or you jump out the way. You get Poseidon weapon, Hades, and whatnot. So I'm not a multiplayer junkie, but I like to play my campaign, finish it, and play a little multiplayer here and there, and have fun with it. And then I just move on to the next game. That's just how it is. But this God of War is wonderful. I give this God of War 8.5. This God of War would take you about 9 hours, plus, because I say, this level right here that you're looking at, it will give you some problems that you see in the gameplay of right now. The gameplay is fluid. Kratos is more, chasing down his past, finding out the truth, why he killed his family, going after the reason why he went after Ares. So I give this God of War great, amazing. It's a great game, so go pick it up. Okay. All right, Home P out.